Hello, hello. All right, when I was struggling to learn Happy Feet and Charleston and the Running Man and the Farmer's Step, I couldn't speed up. And I've been having this trouble since I learned the Charleston more than 30 years ago. And what I learned is think of a pickle jar. One of the things that you need in order to speed up on your Charleston or any step that twists is you need leverage. So what I was trying to do is I was trying to pull up, and that wasn't giving me any speed. If you think about a pickle jar, when you unscrew a pickle jar, you have to press down and turn. So what does that mean for our shuffle steps? Well, I'm going to start with Charleston, and I'm going to show you how. When you Charleston, if you press down, whoops, something fell, but it didn't break. If you press down when you do the Charleston, you'll get leverage and you'll go faster. So let me take this back a little farther. All right. So I'm going to do my Charleston, but I'm going to try to pick my feet up. And I can't go that fast if I'm trying to lift my feet up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push into the floor as I do my Charleston. Now, I'm going to change the angle on my camera a little bit so you can see my feet a little bit better. Less face, more feet. All right, here we go. Now, let's also look at that in terms of the moonwalk. So I'm going to go forward. A little bit of a warm up here. So I'm pulling the flat foot back. And if I press into the floor, like I'm trying to get something off of my feet, I'm going to get a better moonwalk. And not only that, let's look at the glide. So I'm going to come down and I come over and back. Now my glide isn't great, but by using leverage, I managed to figure out how to glide. So let's break that glide down. I go back, I switch over and come in, and switch over and come in. I'm not great at it yet, but leverage is really helping me to get it. All right, so let's look at the house shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I was trying to go up, 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 but what I need to go is up, up, down, and the leverage here. Brush, brush, brush. All right. Gonna lift that up again so you can see a little bit more of what I'm doing. All right, so let's apply leverage to the reverse running man. So I was just trying to like hop. So for example, this is the farmer. It's just a hop, correct? I'm in the same place, no leverage. It's a double hop. But this is the reverse running man. See the difference? Push. I'm pushing each time my foot comes down. So once again, pickle jar, leverage, pushing against the floor. In the same way, in my house shuffle, push, 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 push. So let's take a look at that reverse running man again. Push. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm managing to get this by pushing down into the floor. But to recap, the best way you can feel it is by doing the Charleston. If I'm just lifting up, I'm not getting that twisting motion, I'm not getting any speed. But if I press down and I pull in my abs, I can finally get that twisting motion. Now, let me show you one more thing before we finish this live stream. I want to show you my shoe. Hang on. I'm literally going to take my shoe off. All right. Just a simple US Polo Association sports shoe. It's just a little slip-on. you know, not a whole lot going on under here. But it's really right here on the inside ball of my foot. That's where the leverage is. And there are some shoes these days that literally like have like a spin spot, and it's a spot for leverage and for spinning. So if you can think of this spot on your shoe, I have 3 Australian Shepherds. Think of this spot on your shoe, and that's where the leverage is. I'm gonna put it on one more time and demonstrate one more time. Here we go. And using leverage, pressing down, pulling my abs in, and that leverage is right there on the ball of my foot. All right, I'm gonna make a better video of this and put it up later, but I just wanted to get out there live to you. Use leverage for better shuffle. All right, take care, everybody.